All right, so this is our second orthokeratology testimonial today. Today we have Patti, and Patti's been doing orthokeratology for
About 6 months.
6 months now. As always, before we dive into talking about orthokeratology, I wanted to talk to you, Patti, about what your visual experience has been in the past. So, how old were you when you first started to wear some sort of correction?
I was about 42 or 43, somewhere in there.
So that was like last year.
Right, exactly. Not long ago.
So you're up until the age of 40, you had really no problems, distance was good, no issues far away or up close.
Nope.
So then you turned the wonderful age of 40-ish, and what started to happen?
I needed to wear like reader glasses to go look at a menu or to read the newspaper.
So the reading up close was starting to get blurry. Your distance was still okay.
Correct.
But the up close was definitely worse, okay? So then after that, time went on a little bit more, and
Every year I went back to get my eyes checked, something changed, and it just got continually worse and changing and worse and changing. Yeah.
so Patti is very farsighted, actually. She has about 3 units of farsightedness, which means technically you can see better far away than you can up close. But for some people, for people who are farsighted, they tend to notice that their near gets a little bit worse than their distance does when you start needing some sort of correction. Now, anatomically, farsightedness means your eyes smaller than the perfect sized eye. Nearsighted means your eyes larger. Farsighted means your eyes actually smaller. So you were doing the glasses, and you were successful with them, and there was no problem with them.
No.
But then you had seen us about 6 months ago, and we introduced the option of orthokeratology. And what was your first thoughts on that?
Well, I came here for your open house that you always have
Sure.
in November, and I was waiting for you to do my checkup, whatever we were doing. And I read one of the brochures, and I was like, why haven't I known about this? And having had glasses and been in so many offices before, and so it's like, wow, I could really go all day long without having contacts in my eyes or having glasses on my nose. That's kind of what I was like, wow, I need to know more about this. And that's when I asked you.
Right, and Patti is super knowledgeable. She's been in the medical industry. She kind of knows that whole realm. So it was really fun talking to Patti about it because she kind of knew everything about this. Had you worn contact lenses in the past?
Yeah.
I
I wore them soft, remember?
Yes.
But because my eyes were so different,
Yes.
it was hard for it to be corrected 100%.
Correct,
with
giving that
contacts.
reading and the distance and all that stuff.
Yep.
So we talked about the Ortho K, and we started that process about 6 months ago. What do you do with Ortho K? What's the process that is involved that you have to do?
I have to know how to wear what I always called another kind of lens, but I learned that you guys call them molds.
Correct.
And to learn how to put them in and take them out properly.
Correct, that is key.
And just kind of know what to look for and how to get them in and out and not have them be stuck in my eyes. Actually. And I was interested because it was an overnight thing. That's
Right.
what really piqued my interest too. I'm like, oh, I can do this while I'm sleeping and have my vision corrected, and I wake up in the morning and I have to have no
Nothing
anything
on.
else at all.
Correct.
No glasses, no anything.
So she wears the lenses at night, takes it out in the morning. Remember, her eye's smaller, so what we're doing is we're actually creating it bigger, okay? So we're actually making her eye a little bit larger with the Ortho K molds. So she gets the vision that she wants, and then it starts to get a little bit blurry, so then she knows she needs to wear them again. Now, Patti has to wear them every night, which is normal for people who are farsighted. Farsightedness is a little bit more of a challenge than nearsightedness. But Patti's got distance, she's got reading, and she doesn't need any sort of correction. Now, in sometimes of those really small prints, there's obviously going to be a little bit of an issue.
Correct.
Like that small Bible print or small prescription print, it's a little bit of a struggle.
Correct.
But you know, that with orthokeratology, as I tell most of my patients, we're trying to find that happy medium where you can drive comfortably but still be able to see your phone, look at your watch, and see what time it is very comfortably. So, if you could sum up orthokeratology in 1 or 2 words, I don't know, Patti, I'm putting you on the spot.
That's okay. Can I tell you one thing before I sum it up in 1 or 2
Yes,
words?
absolutely.
The best thing as a female is to be able to, in the morning, not have contacts in and put your makeup on.
Ah,
and not worry about mascara getting in your eye because you have your contacts in or something like that. So I have to tell you, that's the one thing I thought, this is really great.
That's a good one.
So great, amazing. I love not having to worry about anything at all during the day with lenses.
That's awesome. That's a great way to sum it up. We love Patti. Patti's awesome. She's always comes in here with a big old smile, so we always love seeing her. So the fact that things are going well with Ortho K, we are very happy. If you'd like to learn a little bit more about Ortho K, give us a call, or you can find us on Facebook, YouTube. We have many more testimonial videos. But yeah, my name is Dr. Theodore Sees with Rockford Family Eye Care. We'll see you next time for your Facebook Ortho Keratology live video.